Alright, hey guys, it's me again. If you saw my first video, we were field stripping the AR-15. So here we go. Got my AR-15 unloaded. Of course, there's no bolt in there at all because it's field stripped. So, what we are going to do right now is we're going to put away main body. We're going to focus on the bolt, the BCG bolt carrying group. And we're going to take this down so it can be cleaned, maintenance and maintained, lubed, and put back together. I've got my M Pro 7 gun oil right here. My cleaning kit's right over here, just out of sight. And I've got my my cleaning mat. So, here we go. First thing is, there is open that kit up right there. There's a little pin right there. A little pin right in there. You have to pull that out before you can do anything. Sometimes it can be a little pain in the butt, but once you get that little pin pulled out, right there, that firing pin, right there, that little firing pin, it's gonna come right out. There's your firing pin. Once the firing pin's removed, that little block right there came out of there. Now, the thing about this block is when it's in the bolt carrying group, it's gonna be positioned like that. You can't remove it like this because of that the little tab on the other side is going to be blocked. You can't remove it. So you've got to rotate it 180 degrees and it comes right out. Then your bolt comes out. It's your bolt carrier, your bolt, your firing pin, your little block, and it's all held together by that little pin right there. Don't lose it. It's black, it's small, it'll blend in. Don't lose this because it's all held together inside the BCG bolt carrying group by that little pin. So that's disassembling the bolt carrying group. Not too hard. Putting it back together is actually a little bit more difficult than ripping it down. So what we do is, you take your bolt, you put your bolt back in, and if you notice on the bolt, everything looks the same except for that one little tooth at the top. It's smaller than all the rest. You're going to put that in, and you're going to turn it about 2 degrees to the right. See? 2 degrees to your right. And it's going to line up that hole right there with that hole right there. That big hole. So we're going to put it back in. Turn 2 degrees. Take your little block, and of course it can only come out one way, so it can only go back in one way. You put it in, turn 180 degrees again. Take your firing pin, and you can put it in from the bottom here. You can drop it in from the top here. Whatever works, however you can get it in. You put it in. You slide it all the way down, all the way up. So now you got your firing pin in. Now the magic. That little pin I told you not to lose. Take that little pin right there. Goes in that itty bitty hole. Put that pin in. kind of move it around a little bit till it gets in there. You gotta play with it a little bit because it's a pressure pin. And they can be a pain in the butt, as you see. Of course, it would give me difficulties while I'm trying to make a video. Well, there we go. Wait for it. There we go. Alright, I got the pin in. See, it's in there now, right there. See? Pin's in. Now you're going to do a function test. Basically, all the function test is you're going to hold the BCG and give it a flick. See how that bolt came out? Slap it back in with your hand. Give it a flick, that bolt came out. Slap it back in, bolt came out. That lets you know that the bolt's functioning the way it was built to function, the way it's supposed to function, and that it will extract that round after you fire it, hopefully without any issues. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Next video, I have no idea what my next video will be. So, thanks for tuning in. Subscribe to my channel. And stay safe out there. And keep it in the 10 ring. Y'all have a good one.